Hello YouTube, welcome back to Light Tommy C. I'm your host Tommy Cunningham. Today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys about, I've been doing a lot of thinking on this, honestly. I've been doing some thinking on looking at the radio frequencies and see what's changed in like the Gatlinburg area. Not because some people are planning to go there and stuff. I'm just planning to do this for their own safety. Well, if we look on here at the Davidson County and talk about like a couple of the stuff that I listened to while I was there in like Nashville, Tennessee. Like for instance, I listened to all the special events, like when we went over there to like the Grand Ole Opry. I listened to that. Plus, like also going on down, sometimes I heard the Nashville Fire and EMS promise me they went off the hook. Sometimes they ask for Bravo 6, sometimes they ask for Bravo 5. See, there's just like lots and lots and lots of different radio calls that the Nashville people use. So that's the reason why they got 16 Nashville Fire Tech channels. For instance, going on down Nashville Fire and EMS, so that's Charlie. Delta is like all encrypted. All their EMS, so you guys cannot go until let them know. Primary so 625, their countywide dispatch. I'll play that for you.
3212 countywide.
That right there was like what that sound like. All right. So like for instance, like all the Nashville police is going on there, but luckily the Nashville sheriff. This is like a big one that I see that's talked about multiple times on my YouTube, but we don't hear them a whole lot. So like for instance, Nashville Electric has like a local dispatch that people listen to. Now their code enforcement, you can listen to their water services. But here's one that I think, which is most important for like an emergency. It is listening to the following talk groups. 2415, Emergency Reset. 2411, Metro Nashville Authority, Transit Authority Dispatch. For like instance, I listen to Bell Mead. They got some really good communication there. So like for instance, that right there was 0, which they probably should have said something on there that they weren't going to be talking. So like their emergency services got 2. Williams County Fire has fire dispatch and station alerting, which almost all their communications encrypted. So now let's talk about what's encrypted there at the Nashville International Airport. Just in case if you guys are planning to go there, they both use Phase 2 TDMA. So like primary operations control, Department of Public Safety to the control tower, So that right there is all that. So they also got tower approach departure aircraft. And they also got taxi ground control, which they also got a couple of maintenance communication on there. The NIMS, they also got parking control. They also got the National Guard base on there, which is really smart. So if we go back to like the Davison County and we click on the Gaylord Opryland, for instance, I listened to their command post, which had some really good communication. I listened to their outdoor parking. I sometimes listen to their paging. Their Gaylord CMA Music Festival I sometimes listen to. I heard a little bit of their media setup while I was over there at the Grand Ole Opry, which that communication was really good, I have to say. So like Williamson County, they got an outdoor weather siren activation they just added to their screen. Now, sadly, if you guys are wanting to listen to some NXDN communication, you guys can listen to their fire department. So if we keep on going down, Franklin, they use the Middle Tennessee radio networks. Marshall County, they got a 3 repeater system, which all these systems are connected by every single force. So that means my top 2 tips on that is number 1, make sure you guys have the right radios for the right communication necessary. For instance, if you guys go down there to Gatlinburg, you guys will listen to so much, you guys would probably get a headache. And if you guys go up there to Anderson County in Tennessee, they got lots, and I mean lots and lots and lots of like traffic from their medical resource team, which is really neat. So like for instance, in Rutherford County, they got, for instance, on here, they got Med Fire Dispatch. Now what I got, which was really interesting in this county, which I think is Serene, which Serene is all the way over here, and Nashville is right here. But the Nashville airport is like right down here. It's like a little stretch of communication. But then after that, once I heard that, like on the way out, I heard some ambulance communication, which I thought was really, really, really neat. Which like also, if you guys are going to do some looking up, like on like a couple of hotels, like the hotel that I recommend you guys stay at is like a great hotel that we stayed at. It's called, but you guys probably won't find it on here, which I knew. The hotel that I'm talking about is the Hampton Inn Nashville International Airport, which honestly, I thought they had some really, really, really nice staff, which I have to say. There that took care of us. So like for instance, I tried to listen to the Opry emails, but I understand that they are DMR, which They should have told me that before I came down there, which that was kind of weird. So like the Nashville Opry Association, I listened to their wireless intercoms, which was really neat. Now, sadly, the Grand Ole Opry did not have any like great communication there, which was really weird. But the Andrew Jackson Heritage, which uses like a narrow FM communication, which if we click on their Wicca, and hold on, I got an idea, you guys, so hold your horses. So like for instance, if we type in here, and Drew Jackson Heritage. So like for instance, they got like so many like great communication, which is really nice about these different areas. That is really nice here in Davison County, which honestly I think what is really nice, they got a like group IDs on here for like the Opry Land Mall. For like for instance, the security director uses 112, 113. They always start with 10 is management, 200 is security, 400 is housekeeping, talk around's 500, and talk around 2 is 600. So like if we click on the Nashville International Airport, they got, for instance, looking at like their radio frequencies, which honestly, if you guys are not into aircraft, I would highly recommend you guys look this up before you guys head on down there to your spot. So like if we click on their form, their rare reference forms, which if we look on here, I put me a couple of forms on here because I was kind of wondering about a couple of stuff, which I'm just checking. So they got, for instance, on here on like the Indiana one, they got like the Rudolph County, they also got the fire station call number, which is Shelbyville Station 1, Shelbyville Station 2, and then after that they got the 3-digit monitoring by the Indianapolis Metro on their CAD system. Only Hendrix 7. So it looks like on here, so like many different people likes to use these different radio frequencies, and like lots and lots of people. So like for instance, if we go on back, I want to do one more for you, and then after that, I'll let you guys go. So like, I'm gonna read, will my scanner pick up in my area? they said on here this person lives he lives in a gravel base. So like he uses a TRX-1, which probably many of you people don't even know about it, so I probably won't talk about that. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And just a little note, this is the last video of my Randall operating Nashville, Tennessee tribute video. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys, if you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.